Hello guys, in this video I'm going to explain you how you can use our tool and be profitable always in the market. So once you have access to this tool, you should simply go and check this and apply it onto the 30-minute chart or a 1 hour chart. Since you are trading in an intraday or intraday trading, for intraday trading, I recommend to follow the trend of a 30-minute chart, and for the intraday trading you can refer more than 30-minute chart. Okay, I know there are a lot of people who trade for a 5 minute or a 1 minute. So how we have to trade in a 5 minute chart? We have to look at how the trend is in the 30-minute chart. Based on that, we have to see whether we have to go for a long position or a short position. Based on the 30-minute chart, we have to take the trade accordingly in the 5 minute or a 1 minute chart. So let me explain how we can always be right. When I say always we are right, we are I'm giving you an accuracy of more than 76 to 80-85%. So depends upon how you trade and how is your trading style and how patient are you in the market, because most of the impatient traders, once they see something which is in a negative side, they start panicking and they exit with the loss. So this is a simple video which will explain you all that uh, knowledge here. Okay, so what is the first step? The first step, you should go to the 1 day chart. Go to the 1 day chart and you should start drawing the support and resistance line. I know most of you are how to draw support and resistance. You guys know how to draw support and resistance line. Okay, so that's the first step. Okay, we should go and draw the support and resistance line connecting the 2 weeks or a 3 weeks. Week is the thing, but this portion is called as wick, the tail of a candle. Okay, so you should draw a line like this. So once you draw, so it will look like this. Okay, so I have drawn support and resistance. Okay, so for example, here I have not drawn, I will draw a support and resistance line here. Okay, here I will draw a resistance line so that it can cover the wick. Okay, so you can press alt h, it's a shortcut. We can see there is a support here and this becomes a resistance here. So here again press alt h. Okay, so why we have to draw this? It's a key level for us. Okay, without having to because these are the important levels which will help us to take trade confidently. We can trade better than anyone in the market. Okay, so okay, so we'll go to the 30-minute chart. And what else you should do is you should also draw try to draw trend lines. Look here, I have drawn one trend line here. Let me increase the, you know let me make it dark here. Okay, these trend lines, I'll tell you how what is the help of this trend line, because you can uh, trade accordingly also. Trend line will help you to better judge the market, and it also helps you in increasing the accuracy of your trade. So again, I can draw a trend line here, right? I can draw a trend line here, this two, and this is the third one. This point is the third, this two, it didn't connect here, no problem. Any three lines are acting as a trend line. Okay, we should sorry, any 3 points we can consider. So fine, so I have drawn a trend line here, right? So we can draw another trend line here connecting these points. Okay, so once you are done with this, go to 30-minute chart, because see, each and every time frame, the regression and the factor value keeps changing. Okay, so make sure that uh, for a particular time frame we should use different kind of regression and a factor value. So all those details will be given to you, or you can only adjust and see. Suppose the short signal is giving here in a 1 day chart, so I want the short signal to be here so that the accuracy is increased, right? So let me try with 14,1. See, the short signal came here. So like this, you can keep on increase and decreasing this value, and you'll get a long and short signal adjusted here, right? So let me keep it to the default value, that is usually we keep 2.1. Okay, so let's go to the 30-minute chart. So I optimized it for the 30-minute chart. So as you all know, whenever you see this type of a triangle with a warning symbol, that means it's a unusual selling volume. And this is a whale symbol, that means a huge buy order is being detected here, right? It's called as institutional buy. This is a unusual selling volume. And R stands for the divergences. Okay, so we have used a combination of RSI, MFI and CCI divergence. We have combined, and all these combination will give one new divergence. So we have just to call the mathematical formulas of all these three and combined it to one. We have given different weights for it. It's very easy to code, so those who know coding, they can do it. But anyway, this will also help you to identify where proper divergences, bullish divergences and bearish divergences. So the green R is stands for the bullish divergences, and this pink R will stand for the bearish divergence. So the moment you see this type of things on your chart, you should immediately change your positions accordingly. Okay, so we are all done with this. So how to trade? Okay, the first step is to create support and resistance line. The second step is to create draw appropriate trend lines. So the third step, apply this onto your chart. Now just play. Okay, suppose now I am here, right? I'm here. I will consider this I'm here. Now I got a regular divergence. Okay, regular divergence is a bullish signal. Okay, this is a bullish green R. That means bullish divergence here. Plus, there's a big buy order happened. Plus, it also gave me long signal. So what you should do? And one more thing, it is also near the support line, right? This is also near the support line. Either you can wait or you can go for a long position. So since it's a daybreak, the next day it went up again, it retested the support and the stock went high. So what you should have done, the moment you see this in your chart, you should have gone for a long position. So what this long position would have given to you, a straight 10%, right? After that, what it happened, a bearish divergence happened. Where this bearish divergence happened? Exactly at this line. What this line is acting as a resistance. So the moment it is hitting the resistance and you are getting a bearish divergence, what else you need? You should go for a short position. That is called as trading with the trend, right? Now you went for a short position and again it came here, and this line, we already drawn the support and resistance line before, remember that. Okay, so once this line retested and the support was retested and again bounced, and our bot gave long signal, what you should do? Comfortably you should go for a long signal. Don't even think anything else. When the bot is giving you long, you should go for a long position. You should not think twice. Okay, so what happened here? This long, how much it gave you? Right, 5.73%, right? 5.73% high. Now the moment here you see there is a bearish divergence and there is an unusual selling volume happening here, and there is a trend line that has been previously drawn. So what this indicates? So there is some kind of resistance here, so it might come down. It came down, but again it went up, right? It retested it. So once it retested this thing and shooting up, you should have done what you should have done. You should have just put a trailing stop in a long position only. So look, this long position, it took where? Until we get the short signal. So we got a short here. This long gave you around 12%, right? Uh, so next, consider consider it's very easy to show in a uptrend market to it's always very easy to go for a long and then show that, okay, look how much profit. Come here and see in this ranging market and in downtrend also, what it gave here long signal. Where it is? This long signal, this long signal is near this trend line, right? So you got a long signal here. What you should do? go for a long, and the short signal came here. The short signal didn't touch this resistance line, but there is some kind of a resistance happening. If you draw another resistance line in the shorter time frame, you can see one more resistance line appearing here, right? You can see one more resistance line here. Okay, so the moment you see resistance line, it is not able to break this resistance, and the bot also give you short. What does this indicate? This indicates the market is in the bearish trend and it will go for a short, right? It went for a downtrend market. Now you got a long. The long is near the trend line. You should go for a long position. Again, immediately it gave a short position. Okay, here you would have lost, or you would have done a break even, right? So it doesn't matter. Since you are a trader, you should know that you can't win every trade. But in this, with the help of this, what you can do is, if you take 10 trades, 7 trades or a 6 trade or 7 trade will be in the uh, you know winning side, or 2 trade maybe in the losing side, or 1 trade it can go here and there. It may even break even. Okay, so come here, you got a long position and you got a short position right at the trend line resistance, right? Okay, come here, we detected a what? We detected a huge buy order. Once we detected the huge buy order, price went up and it came down. It retested one more dynamic support here, but we don't need any dynamic support because we have a trend line that is drawn based upon the 1 day chart, right? So again, we got a long signal generated by the bot. Look, here there's a very big buy order happened on, and all these little pullbacks, you should not even consider this. It'll definitely go up, so don't worry. If you see these little pullbacks, if you are scared of this little pullback, then please quit trading. Okay, you can't trade. So once you get this pullback, and definitely because of this there is a high amount of buy order happened, it definitely it will go up. It should go up in certain period of time. Okay, so what this long gave you, a straight rise of 10% for the next shot. Here, as I have told you, there is some kind of unusual selling volume activity that has been happening here. Yes, because the people who are the whales or the institutions who buy here, they may take out their money in the systematically. Look, here they took money, here they took money, here they took money, and ultimately what happened? The stock price came down. So all these are a part of a market movement. Okay, you should not even worry about all these things. Okay, so the next long signal directly right at the support. You are getting a long signal right at the support. What you should do, you should go for a long position, and it hit the support. Sorry, it hit the resistance and it came down. It is not able to break this resistance. It came down and give a short signal. So what you should do, you should again go for a short, and again it gave for a long signal in the support region. You should immediately go for a long position. So you are trading it, right? You're trading long and short, long and short. There's nothing, you should not do anything here. Just follow this, and ultimately you will get profit and you will be profitable. Trust me. There's nothing, there's no rocket science. Even any naive person can trade in this with this tool. You don't have to be a pro in the market, but what I'm telling you, you will be trading better than pros in the market. I have seen, and from my personal experience, this has been giving me amazing results. So look here, there is an unusual selling activity that has happened in this candle and price came down. That's natural, people who bought it here, where are these people? Yeah, this big institution, they bought it here. So they might be selling here and something here. These are very big sell orders. Okay, they're not small sell orders, they are very big sell orders, remind you that. So we got a short signal right at the resistance region, price came down, we got a short signal. Long and short here, you would have, okay, break even would have happened, no problem. Nothing to worry. So again, you got a bullish divergence and a plus long signal, and a short signal at the resistance. Again, wow, I was looking for this. These are very big buy orders and plus long signal. You don't have to worry too much. Just ride the escalator, ride the trend. Don't worry much. Okay. So what you can do is, you can just click on the uh, you can keep alerts also. Okay, you can right click on the chart and you get this trend one version. So what you should do, just you can select all different kinds of alerts. So you have divergence, you have long and short, we have a price short and whales institutional activity. Suppose I want only whales institutional activity whenever there is. So once per bar close, and type in your message, and that's it. So you're good to go. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and share, and please join